right, welcome to Spring Trends on Western Spring Television, when we bring you who is trending, what is trending, why they are trending, and what people are saying about who and what is trending. My name is Emmanuel Ujadikele, and we have juicy stories for you today. First, we'll begin with the presidential debate. Last night or yesterday, presidential candidate of the PDP, Atiku Abubakar, and his counterpart in the APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, were in the news. People were talking about the both of them. And why were people talking about the both of them? If you can see your screen, the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, tweeted yesterday that these two men, due to unavoidable conflict, will not be attending the presidential debate. And Nigerians have been asking questions. Why is a presidential candidate shying away from, presidential debate? How do they intend to talk to us if they will not be attending presidential debate? So let's see what they are saying. Can we have the first reaction on the screen? Now, this is what the NTA said. Due to unavoidable conflict, presidential candidates of the APC and the PDP will not be attending the event. So now, Blessed Beyond Measure says, unavoidable conflict. Which one is conflict in this matter? And that is what they're saying. What is happening? Which one is conflict in this matter? Why would they not be attending the event? Can we have the next reaction? Yes, Olasumbo Akpankpa said they have backed out. Nothing to tell Nigerians. Or Atiku afraid of Kadaria's questions. He can't forget how she exposed his profligacy in 2019 when he admitted selling one of our national assets way below cost price, calling it a mistake. He can't face her again. That's what you have there this morning. We'll take another reaction to that conversation. This is compatriot NG saying those that want to rule this present generation must be ready to face them with questions and provide answers to them. That shows readiness, and leadership starts with places like this. People must have confidence in their leaders. Food for thought. We have another reaction to that. This person is saying, the game changer, God bless you, Peter Obi, for redefining the hope of better Nigeria. You can see the person carrying Peter Obi on his head like a cooler of jollof rice. So that's what you have, and you have a picture of Ronaldo and Garnacho there saying Tinubu supporters somewhere right now, knowing they are next in line. Another incoming unavoidable conflict excuse on the way. That's what you have for the presidential debate. Code feed, and Reno Odwala says, we know be see her, but we did see the future. She had already said 20 hours before that guess who and who won't be turning up at this interview? Peter Obi and Dati just visited. That's what we can take on the presidential debate. Code feed. Can we move on to the next story? What else is trending? I can smell new notes. I smell new mint currency. The Central Bank of Nigeria yesterday said that today they will be unveiling the new Naira notes. Now remember that some weeks ago, the president had said that in order to ensure that some of these old notes are taken out of circulation, they will be unveiling some of these notes. So you have breaking CBN to now unveil new Naira notes tomorrow. That's today. The CBN governor says the bank would no longer wait till the earlier proposed December 15th date. The expectation is to ensure that by January 31st, all current 200 Naira, 500 Naira, and 1,000 denomination are successfully panned out. So we can now take the reactions to that story. This one says, trendy beauty palace. What's the rush for? Now, wow, God pass sooner. And Arizon Uche says, because some powerful people are colluding with the National Assembly guys to scuttle the process through an emergency amendment. So that's what you have there for that. Can we take the next reaction to that story? Yes, Sub-Zero says that is still giving thieves ample time to circumvent the system. If you're unveiling tomorrow, the deadline should be 15th December max. Lekebi says, make una dey calm down. Everybody calm down. Unveiling does not mean the new note will be in circulation tomorrow. The official date is still December 15. So later today, we look forward to seeing what the government will be showing us. Who knows what these people are covering up with this rush. So we are all looking forward to seeing the new note. We want to see whose picture will be on the note, who will be showing on the note. For instance, President Buhari will be there. We don't know yet. Architect Sizu says, Godwin Emefiele at Central Bank must not extend the Naira design deadline due to the criminals in Miyetti Allah. and the politicians who have benefited from terrorism, kidnapping at EFCC official should beam searchlight on them immediately. That's what you have for Can You Smell the New Notes? David Hart says, please, Central Bank should keep to their word on the closing date for returning the old currency to banks. Anyone who keeps the money after January 31st, 2023 should use them to sew clothes for himself, family and friends. We shouldn't risk 2023 elections for votes by. So we look forward to seeing people making clothes out of the existing currency. Lawrence Aga says, whatever it would take to check the uncertainty and continued loss of value of the naira must be encouraged. That's for the central bank. Now let's go to Zamfara State. Zamfara State was trending yesterday, and the governor was also in the news. So why was governor of Zamfara State trending? What happened to the governor and why is it trending? If you can see your screen, there's a picture. There's Zamfara government and its failings. That picture you're seeing on your screen is a picture of a school building. So imagine students, pupils, sitting down in this kind of place to learn. It is quite a sorry state, and we are wondering why the governor of Zamfara State, Bello Matawale, has decided that this is how he wants to run his government. Why is he keeping children in this kind of environment? So let's take reaction to that stories we have. You can also see there on your screen another picture of the building. One of the buildings has no roof, so immediately it rains, the students are in trouble. Abdul says Zamfara has 74% of its people in abject poverty. Zamfara deserves better. And just down there you see Yola Twitter Connect says education is now only for the children of the elite in Zamfara State. Zamfara deserves better. Those are reactions. Nels Tolulokwe says 12.4 billion naira. This is the amount Zamfara State government spent on renovation of government house. 3.5 billion naira. While this is the total amount spent on 3 critical sectors: education, health, works. Is this not wickedness? Zamfara truly deserves better. If you ask me, it's quite shameful. Deyemi says it's unfortunate for a state like Zamfara with huge mineral wealth like gold and has become the 3rd highest state on poverty index ranking. Not only is the state marred by poverty, but it's also with a high index of out-of-school children. Hashtag Zamfara deserves better. We can also take one more reaction. Yes, Okoye TDS Square says Sahara reporters are on November 4 exclusively reported that operatives of EFCC discovered billions of naira in cash stashed in various houses of some serving governors, including the state governor of Zamfara. Despite these allegations above, see the state of Zamfara educational system. Now the question is, will this governor put his child in any of these schools? Will this governor put his cousins or nephews in this kind of school? Then it's really, really shameful coming from Zamfara State. That's the much you can take on social media. You can see the nonchalant attitude of the state government towards education has become alarming, that the people in the corridor of power have little regard for the education of the poor people. Olori Blessing says Zamfara deserves better. And from all of us here, Zamfara does deserve better. Governors need to do better to put their pupils, to put their children in school, and not just in school, but in quality schools. That's what we have for you on Spring Trend this morning. Remember to follow us on our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Western Spring Television. You can follow me on Twitter too at EM Ujadigele. My name is Emmanuel Ujadigele, wishing you a very wonderful Wednesday.